his over 40 years in higher education, William Bill Spellman III attained many professional accomplishments at Alfred State College and University of Rochester. In 1989, Bill founded and served as president of Spellman Johnson Group, a search firm for leadership roles within education and associations. Bill gave of his time to the Association of College Unions International and served as its president from 1978 to 1980. Bill was active in ACPA and received the Presidential Award in 2010 in recognition of his generous gifts of time and expertise to ACPA over the years. Today, we send our love to friends, family, and colleagues closest to him and celebrate and remember the life and passing of William Bill Spellman III on March 13, 2024, with this memorial resolution. During his over 30 years in higher education, Dr. Robert Shea attained many professional accomplishments at Memorial University, including several leadership roles and being honored as one of the top 100 most influential people at Memorial University of Newfoundland. Robert was integral as a founding member of the International Association of Student Affairs and Services and served as its president from 2012 to 2015 and was key in the relationship building and collaborative work with ACPA and the Student Affairs Professionals of Canada. Robert was recognized for his work across many organizations, including the Meritorious Service Medal from the Governor-General of Canada for his work in career education. Today, we send our love to friends, family, and colleagues closest to him and celebrate and remember the life and passing of Dr. Robert Shea on May 20th, 2024 with this memorial resolution. During his almost 50 years in higher education, Dr. Arthur Sandeen attained many professional accomplishments at Michigan State University, as Dean of Students at Iowa State University, and as Vice President for Student Affairs at the University of Florida. Arthur was active in the higher education field. He was a member of NASPA and served as the association's president from 1977 to 1978 and was recognized by ACPA as a Senior Scholar Emeritus in 1998 for his work and publications within the field of higher education. Today, we send our love to friends, family, and colleagues closest to him and celebrate and remember the life and passing of Dr. Arthur Sandeen on September 21st, 2024 with this memorial resolution. During her over 40 years in higher education, Dr. Deanna S. Forney attained many professional accomplishments at Penn State, the State University of New York at Oswego, the University of Delaware, Allegheny College, Gettysburg College, and Western Illinois University. Deanna was a leader in student development scholarship, including authoring and co-authoring student development in college and using entertainment media in student affairs, teaching, and practice. Deanna was highly active in ACPA, including serving as chair of ACPA's Commission on Professional Preparation and as a member of the editorial boards of the Journal of College Student Development and ACPA Books and Media. She was a recipient of numerous recognitions from ACPA, including being named Annuit Coeptis Senior Professional in 1994, Senior Scholar in 2003, Senior Scholar Diplomate in 2008, and was honored as a 2003 Diamond Honoree by the ACPA Foundation. Today, we send our love to friends, family, and colleagues closest to her and celebrate and remember the life and passing of Dr. Deanna S. Forney on October 21st, 2024 with this memorial resolution. Although they were not directly a part of the ACPA membership in recent years, our community also mourns the passing of Arthur P. Lloyd, William E. Cross, and Travis E. Overton. As of August 2024, Greg Graves has served the profession of student affairs and higher education through their scholarship, teaching, mentoring, and advocacy for over 29 years. Greg worked at Stanford University and served in multiple positions, including as the Associate Director for the Native American Cultural Center and Assistant Dean for Student Affairs. Greg was active in ACPA, including being a member of the Indigenous Student Affairs Network and served as the Indigenous Advisor to the ACPA 21 Convention Steering Team. He also served on the Governing Council for the National Institute for Native Leadership in Higher Education. We thank and congratulate Greg Graves for his many contributions to higher education and ACPA and wish him well in his retirement activities. Retired as of January 2025, Dr. Pat Tatro has served the profession of student affairs and higher education for over 32 years. Pat worked at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln for the majority of her career in several roles, including as the founding director of the LGBTQA+ Center. Pat has been a member of the Consortium for LGBT Resource Professionals in Higher Education and ACPA. She has been a recipient of the Consortium's Dr. Sheltrice D. McCoy Outstanding Social Justice Practice Award and ACPA's Voices of Inclusion Award in 2022. We thank and congratulate Dr. Pat Tetreault for her many contributions to higher education and ACPA and wish her well in her retirement activities. Retiring in July of 2025, Dr. Sandra McPherson has served the profession of student affairs in higher education through her leadership, administration, and mentoring for over 36 years at Northeast Ohio Medical University, Cleveland State University, and University of Akron. Sandra served as ACPA Foundation Trustee, ACPA Coordinator of State Divisions, and the Ohio College Personnel Association President. She has received the OCPA 2021 Fiata Paulson Accomplished Leader Award, was named a 2018 Diamond Honoree, and received the 2018 ACPA Foundation Outstanding Service Award. We thank and congratulate Dr. Sandra McPherson for her many contributions to higher education and ACPA, and wish her well in her retirement activities. ACPA congratulates the following entity groups for milestone anniversaries: Commission for Academic Affairs for 60 years, California and South Carolina chapters for 55 years each, Coalition for Sexuality and Gender Identities for 40 years, Coalition for Disability for 25 years, Commission for Graduate and Professional Student Affairs, and the Commission for Social Justice Education for 20 years each, and the Commission for Campus Safety and Emergency Preparedness for 10 years in 2025. All of these groups have provided members with innovative, accessible personal and professional development, scholarship, and networking opportunities. Congratulations on your milestone anniversaries and for your impact, leadership, and service to the higher education community. 35 years ago, in 1990, the Americans with Disabilities Act became law, transforming the landscape of America for millions of people with disabilities. Signed by President George H.W. Bush, the ADA represented a momentous step forward in the fight for civil rights. For 35 years, the ADA has paved the way for more inclusive education, better healthcare access, and a broader recognition of the rich potential within our disability community. We celebrate the landmark legislation and honor the legacy by continuing the work.